Hello. Welcome to another installment of Fodder SHD Games. And a lot of you, or my newest subscribers, came over because of a video Fodder put out. And a lot of you older subscribers are subscribers to Fodder anyway, so you would have seen that video too. And thank you all for your support. So what I am doing, this is a deck that I was mucking around with last week. But if we go into my decks here, these are some decks that I've been running, and I want to go take you to a couple of decks that the deck creation I pitched to Fodder was he runs a couple of my free to play decks, and there are a couple of certain ones that I wanted him to run, but we didn't actually get into talking about it. But now it's something I want to do for the future. But look at this. This is a shell of a Nebby deck, and that is as close as I can get to it. It is his most pay to play deck he runs, and is one of his favourite decks, and one of the ones he runs a lot. And it's an awesome deck, and I'd love to run it. But as you can see, I'm short on a Nebby, on the Cosmogs, on the Lunalas, and Lele, and I don't even have the thing. And so this is another deck that I made of his. I thought, well, maybe I can make another deck he's been running this month. And this is a deck that he got to 3.8k. I'm missing Septile, I'm missing Virizion, I'm missing Blaziken, and I went back for a month. And the closest I can get to any deck he's made is missing 3 Mons. And that's just how it is sometimes with free to play. So what I'm going to do, I am going to show you how I want to get as close as I can to making the Nebby deck. And I'm just going to call this, it can't be Nebby deck because, hey, I don't have Nebby, I don't have Lunala. But what I do have, I've got some free to play deck making skills. So with that I'm going to be able to just slap a bit of something together. I'm just showing you my main EXs just for now. Come on, Kai, hello. Just out walking my dogs while I'm at it. But let's just see. So these are all the EXs. I've got quite a few of the older ones, and the ones from opening gym boosters like Darkrai's. I've kept them all. The only real ones that I've used are the ones that I know, like the dragons, that'll benefit from some sea levels, and that I won't run more than one of, like nearly ever. So if we look into my psychic, Delphox, I love running Delphox. Not Lunalas, Latios, and the thing is, I want to try and get as close as I can to some of the skills that the Nebby deck has. I won't be able to get near to Lunala, I won't be able to get near to Nebby, but I want to try and use some of the things that they give off. So what I mean about that, I want to go for Krillia here instead of Lele. Because it's going to give the extra Coco blocker that Fodder uses. But it's going to give it also a unique effect of being able to use a bit of Confuse, and also give a bit of push and shove and all the good things that come with Krillia. I'm just going to set the Evo, of course. So now the thing is, what am I going to put instead of Lunala and Nebby? So, to be honest, I don't have anything for Lunala. Lunala is so unique of a psychic mon, or any mon. Like, maybe I could put Gengar, because Gengar can move over and it can do things, but that's going more of a Mega Gengar deck that anyone can do. So just for this, let's just say I've got Mewtwo's here. I can put Mewtwo in, say, for Nebby. What thing of that is, it's got like a blue teleport. So if I can get up and get like some teleport cheese ones, like some of those Nebby teleport cheeses, I'll take those. So that's what I'm going to go for with that Mewtwo. And well, he's got a big purple, but I just cannot. I do not have the mons to make a proper Nebby deck. And these are the plates. These are the plates that Fodder runs, and so I'm still a long throw down and X speed. I don't have either of those, so I've got to find a couple of plates to replace those with. So I'm just going to go double chance as good as I can get to the X speed, and well, that's kind of why I put Mew in as well, because I don't have an X speed for that gold. So let's just have a look here. Maybe I'll just go on and grab a long throw plate. I've been wanting one for a while, and what better excuse to get it than making a video for Fodder's deck. And where is it? There. Whoa, 160. Okay. Oh, never mind that. I thought it was not exact. I thought it was going to be the same price as some of the other EX ones. So, you know what? Let's keep this free to play. Let's keep this how I normally do and make do with the best of what I've got. I mean, I bought my Max Revive. I bought a few other plates that are going to be good for me. And eventually I do want to buy that long throw, but I also want to make sure I've got enough gems to get a 10 pack when I need one. And taking 160 gems is going to take me below 500, so that's the only reason why I'm not right now. But there's a question, what plate do I put in to do long throw? Long throw is such a unique plate, and the closest I can come is probably either a hurdle jump or a goal block, just for the added either defense. The hurdle jump would also help since I don't have Lunala to move over ones, but goal block would help with the defensive side, like a long throw can if someone caps an entry. It's still not as good, but no, I can't really do that. I can't take out Scooper. I'm going to leave that because he runs it. Alright, so here's my deck. This is I'm going to call this the No Nebby deck. Just a little tribute to Fodder for his. I'm just going to say thank you to Fodder. Thank you on the first hand for taking me up on my deck ideas and my ideas of running things. So I really appreciate that. Like I was super surprised at his release of this 200th episode when he shouted out to me and ran a couple of my decks that I've been running. So Fodder, thank you so much. It's an honor for me that you want to take me up on an idea that I had, and also just try and show a different light of things with comparing decks between free to play and pay to play. Some decks there's going to be, you can run them as free to play and they're going to be as good as they are as a pay to play player with extra C levels, with extra calm on it, and other decks are not going to make any difference at all. And that's what I'm trying to show here with this little series. If you guys love it, definitely tell Fodder that you love it and you want to see more of it. Oh, and here we go, going with my No Nebby deck, No Nebby deck against the Nebby deck. Alright, what better, if I win this, you guys have to hit Fodder up on Discord, on his YouTube, and just say SHD ran your Nebby deck with no Nebby, and you have to use it too. But here we go. So he's leading with the Coco, and I'm just going to go in with Krillia. Block him off like he does with his Lele. It's not as good as a mon of that. Sorry, it's not as good as Lele, of course, because I can't block gold and I can't roll the high damage, but it's as best as I can do at the moment. So I've got to block that Mew off, but I'm just going to try attacking it. If that Mew takes me out, I'm going to have one more chance. Okay, never mind, I don't even have to worry about that. But I was going to say I would have had one more chance to take it out with Krillia if he ran down to my entry. So he puts Leo back, blocks me off, and now I'm just going to go defensive with my Oricorio. Get some C levels on the board, get up over him, and this is like a perfect example of pay to play versus free to play. And especially when I'm trying to run a no Nebby deck. I'm just going to run up the side now with Mew. Both of these mons have a lot of purple, and I can potentially take either of them out. The problem is I kind of want to take his entry, but then I'm just going to be a sitting duck with Coco, so I want to get my Leo out first. And sorry if there's a lot of wind noise, I'm walking the dogs, and it's a windy night. I live in quite a windy part of the country. So there we go. There is a suicune. So I'm just gonna go and probably put Mew up on the entry. Would be my best bet. And with doing that is just blocking him off. Oh, and Leo, of course, I forgot about Leo. Alright, not a good idea. I'm safe though. Luckily he didn't get his 100, or else that would have been an easy KO. I need to get my Coco out somewhere, but he can't reach anywhere right at this moment, so that is not very good for me. I need to try and take out this Mew maybe. I can't swap spot, I can't change to get anywhere, so I need to make one smart play. Coco. Ooh, this is difficult. I'm in a very awkward position because his mons are all hardly sea leveled. I'm gonna try, give me a bit of a switch, go Leo on Leo. Hopefully, if he attacks into me, he'll get sent to the PC as well. Go for one. And I've got the +7 sea levels plus thanks to Oricorio, so I could potentially do some damage with that. And man, he is just hammering me with his defense. I just can't get past it. He doesn't have a hurdle jump, so I don't have to sit way back. And also now Nebby can't get out, so that's a bonus for me. I'm gonna get Mewtwo out behind my Krilia, and by doing that it's just gonna make it so it's gonna make him have to work a whole lot harder to try and get his mons down to my end of the field. If I can take out this Mew, boom. So if I can get closer, that is gonna be pretty good for me. So he pulls his Nebby back, and you know what, with Nebby in the corner there, it's a great opportunity for me to just attack into it. I can't use his Nebby to get anything out beside him, so what better opportunity? If he attacks me with this Lunala and I get gold, I could actually get him into some trouble. Well, if he went purple and I got gold, that is. So I got what I wanted, but hey, that's not how it always works. So, alright, what does he have? He's got X speed. It's like he's running the Fodder special right there. What am I taking here? I'm hoping for a purple on white or his yellow on my white. That's all I've got to hope for. It could go 50-50 either way. If he went his white on mine, he wins. If I go purple on his gold, he wins too. So Lunala just coming out, branching out, making some trouble for me. So I'm just going to attack this Coco here. Let's get it out of the way. No. Alright. So also that for me, what I like about Krilia is the 40. And with the 40, giving the confuse off, it can make a lot of mons terrible. So looking for that gold on purple yet again. Oh, the miss, and I can't capitalize off it. Now that is bad. I need to win this roll. I need to either get purple on his white or damage on. Oh man, he is just wishing up a storm, just melee wishing everywhere. Yeah, he's not going to take that. Man, okay, well this is dangerous. This is a very dangerous position. I need to hope for that miss again or that purple. Here we go. Alright, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Okay, if I end up winning this, guys, definitely shout out to Fodder. Definitely tell him check this video out and maybe run the no Nebby deck. I'd love to see that. But I won't get too ahead of myself. To be honest, I'm still in an awkward position. If he attacks me with Coco, he's got the advantage by far. And X speed going down. There we go. So that just tops it off. I've done. Oh, wow. Okay. I've got to hope for some blue. Either his blue or my blue, like he was running before. There we go. And that giant melee wish not happening for him. So here we go. This is actually looking good for me. This is looking very, very good. And man, look at that Coco. He's extra 1 level into that melee wish. Hopefully I can hold off. I just need another blue. Boom. Okay, he's double stancing. If he gets his white, anything but that yellow. If he got white, he would have been in a terrible position. Confused is no good. Let's go. Oh, I don't have gold white. I forgot I don't have gold block in this deck. Alright, well, that was terrible. I was in such a good position, and that was terrible. I just need to double chance this. I either need to get my blue on his not blue, or my double spin, or no, just my damage on his damage. There we go. His blue is, man, he's just rolling that blue like crazy tonight. So, alright. So don't get ahead of myself, and don't start telling you all to go to Fodder and tell him to run this deck just yet. Because I still forget I'm not running a gold block. But it did well. I want to say that it did decently, and if you can make the matchups in your favour as much as you can, then you know what, any deck can shut down any deck. Let's get going to this. Let's go for best out of 3. So if we can get this and make this amazing, make this, what should we call this? If we can make this 2 out of 3 and win the next 2, then you can go and tell Fodder to run this deck. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, because things happen. Just like that last game, a Coco can come down and sweep you. Any Mon can come down with the perfect rolls, can sweep your team. I would have loved to get that blue with Mewtwo. If only he didn't roll his. But we've got our next opponent. This could either be very short, and if I lose this one now, or if I win this and go to a 3rd round. So here we go. Cobra Steel, looks like it. Deck. Bronzor. That's not too common, especially in League these days. I mean, it's definitely good. Bronzor, Mega Gengar doesn't like Bronzor. Let's just say that. If you got Bronzor sitting on goal and someone uses Mega Gengar or Coco, you're pretty safe. So Mew comes out. He's got the sea levels on me. So I've got to get my Oricorio out before I try and match our Mews together. So, and I also don't want to go out with Coco just yet, just in case I roll that miss, because I've got to make sure I'm playing smart. I want to do the best that I can with this deck, because I want to show off that you can win without having to have all the best mons all the time. So, alright, bronze onto the middle. That's a really odd option, I must say. A really, really odd option. I'm just going to go out with Leo. I don't have too many 3 MPs for him for me to be worrying about Bronzor. So Ho-Oh comes down. That's not a bad matchup, to be honest. But now I can get my Mew out. Nearly everything that is left I don't have to worry about too much. I mean, Onyx and Lucario can both cause problems for me, but this is going to give me an opportunity to, he's got Recycle, alright, I'm just going to go after his Mew, looking for that gold on gold, white on white, whatever it is. He's got the normal sea levels, I've got the extra sea levels, and boom, I'll definitely take that. So Bronzor coming out, looking for that win, hopefully get purple. Oh, no, and goodbye Mew. So I suppose that's why he put it in the middle, but yeah, but all runners generally run up, so I get it, but still such a risky mon. And now he's going to defend with him until I bring up Coco. So smart player, but I'm just going to move up Krillia now. Let's just go for the win with Krillia, block him off, put the pressure on. If I can move Mewtwo up, I can block off his next entry, or force him to try and block it. Oh, well, unless I'm rolling misses. Maybe this is a Fodder town, Fodder day. No. We all know we all miss a lot. Not just you, Fodder. We all do. So Steelix coming out. Now that Evo Steelix is something you don't see very often at all. And it's pretty cool to see, to be honest, but the sad thing is he got his buff just before Blaziken came out. And now that Blaziken is here, Steelix is just useless. Like his 3-star that sends to the PC was awesome for a week or two, and then Blaziken comes out and does the exact same thing without going to the bench and being 1 MP. So let's just start sending my ones out. I've got to get the Mon advantage. All my ones are dying, and well, there we go. I can just keep cycling. At least he gets sent to the bench. That's one bonus thing. So I'd love to run Steelix if he didn't have those drawbacks. So let's just go on attack here. If I get my 40, then at least I can confuse him. If I get my purple, then at least I can send him to the bench. The confuse will do that. The confuse will definitely do. Got to watch out for my opponents. He's got gold block, no hurdle jump, so don't have to watch out for that. That's alright. I want to try and burn some plates before he uses his recycle. So I'm just going to try and keep some pressure on first. And he hasn't used many plates yet, so I don't have to worry about recycle just yet. Not just yet. So Coco coming up. Not going to attack just now, because I just don't need to at this point. So what this is going to do, I've now blocked off Ho-Oh. And oh wow, that miss of Leo, just liking to cause me trouble. I'm lucky that I confused that Cobra, because if I didn't, oh yes, I love that blue. So either into a surround or step back. Looks like I'm stepping back. Now let's go. Let's do this. And man, Lucario is still actually a scary mon. Even though he's a 1-star, he's still a scary mon to attack into. I'm just going to move over here, attack Steelix. I want to try and get some gold on purple action. Another pull-in. Alright, he's going back to the bench at least. Give me a little bit of breathing space, and I get to recycle out of Mew. So, at least that's okay. I can get Mew, I can defend with Mew, and if I can defend with Mew, then that's going to make you... although now my Oricorio gets surrounded, so, oh no. Alright, that was a rookie mistake. Well, I suppose if he was going for the purple and the fly away, he could have got a win there. The rainbow wing, sorry. But I'll definitely take that. And did you guys know that? Ho-Oh's effect doesn't work when it's on Sunsteel Strike. That's pretty cool. That is a pretty cool effect. So, alright, I want to take the jump with Mewtwo. And now, if I can go and attack, get one more blue, I can win the game. So I'm going to call this the no Nebby deck teleport cheese win with Mewtwo. So if I can get that blue one more time, oh, there we go. So who needs a Nebby to get those teleport cheeses? Take a Mewtwo. Here we go. So one apiece. Granted, this wasn't the most amazing deck like my opponent last game, but hey, we're just going for this, and it's going to be best of 3. And depending on how the rolls go, I could have had that last game too, but one apiece is how we're sitting. If I win the next one, then there we go. You don't need to have the Nebby deck to win, but we shall see. We shall see. Dual opponent found already. That's a bonus. I was expecting it was going to take a little bit longer than that. So he's got that Mew, Terrakion. Now Terrakian's a scary one. He's countering so much at now, especially now that Zapdos is getting used so much, Coco's getting used so much, Gengar's getting used so much. If you've got a Terrakion with high C levels, he's a monster. Double chances, wow, double chances in X attacks. This guy loves the RNG, and he's got the hurdle jumps for the rush. So let's see what I can do against this guy. Got to watch out for that Coco. So I'm just going to put Oricorio, I think. I'll put him on defense just to see what my opponent wants to do. Looks like he's just going to set up his defenses, probably put his Coco in the middle next turn. I'm going to lead out with my Leo, because I just want to, if there's Zapdos wants to come in, it can suicide into the PC. I'm happy with that. That's one thing I love about Leo. I'm so glad I actually was lucky enough to pull him in the last 10 packs. So, and what I mean by last 10 packs, I don't mean the 10 packs just gone, no. This was when Chandelure and then were just released, I believe, is when I got him. So, Combustion. Combustion is a difficult one. I find I loved it when Bully worked for everyone, but now that it doesn't, like, Combustion has gone back to being one of those things that it can now take out anything and evolve off anything. Which, battery low. Alright, let's do this. Let's win this game before my battery dies. So he's coming for the attack, and that is Evo right there. I would have loved me some purple, but as you know, Krillia's purple isn't as big as his, and even as good as Stars as his. I mean, the Combustion Evo line is just so easy to evolve. It just puts every other Evo to shame. That was perfect opportunity for some gold right there. So I'm just going to leave my Mew there, and wow, I'm on the disadvantage. He steps back, he doesn't want to get attacked by Mew anymore, so fair enough, I wouldn't want to either. Alright, what is this guy? That's Zapdos. He's not going to come in. Oh, okay, I need that double white or the purple one. No, even, man, I need those double whites. That's a shame. Terrakions must actually be quite easy if you have a Lunala, I must say. They would not be scary at all. You'll just be running through into them. Hey, let's give you a Mooning Beam. Let's burn you. Let's just straight take you out. So here we go. Oh, the miss. My Leo loves to miss. Lots of my mons love to miss. Everybody's mons love to miss, I should say. So Coco coming down. Wow, I did not expect Coco to come down. I'm just going to defend with my little birdie right here, my pink bird. And alright, so he's going to go for that Coco surround and try and take Mew while he's at it. Alright, this is double blues for my Mew. Just loving to do that shadow flip action. So I'm just going to lead out with Krillia. I've still got my max revive. I've got one more turn before he can shut down my other entry, and I'm just going to go after that Terrakion. But he also gives me another free entry, so I'm just going to go up and attack this, create some pressure, cycle out some mons. I've got an extra turn to get there, and boom. I love that purple. Krillia is amazing. I mean, you can get something out from your PC. That is amazing right there. If its purple was bigger, like Combustions, everybody would run around Krillia. Although Gardevoir is nowhere near as good as Blaze, so you just stick with Krillia though with that effect. So he's jumping back with Zapdos, hoping for the 100. Alright. He doesn't want to reach. What? Alright. That could have ended badly for him, but I'll take a burn. I'll definitely take a burn. It's going to make Zapdos that little bit easier. And if I can attack and win this, I just need to get my 70. Oh, another miss. Another miss. Alright. So I'm going to expect him to shut down my entries right about now. If I was him though, I would actually be moving down with that Zap. I find it's way better to create pressure on entry points. You can lock one down, but I can still get all my mons out. And, ooh, I'll take the Shadow Flip if I can double chance. If I can get, if I can get that Shadow Flip one more time, I've got it 3 times in a row, what's one more? And I'm double chancing. If I can get that double chance right now, this could be game. Come on, give me 2 out of, not quite. I don't quite get that lucky. Always be ready for seeing things. Like if a Coco comes and attacks you, be ready to see where you can go with your Mew. If you're running Mew. Also, I've seen some people caramelizing up their Shadow Flips now that Coco's are out. And it's an amazing option. Like, so many people just attacking with a bit of confidence into a Coco and just expect to win. And you can go Shadow Flip around the, that's not what I wanted. Obviously. That is not what I wanted. If we got gold on gold or white on white, Oricoro would have given me the advantage, but no. So get my Coco out, block him off. If he wants to hurdle jump, I should be able to surround. Now that this is coming out, alright. This is more what I was expecting. I need Leo to attack and not miss this time. Just not miss. Just give me some damage on some damage or a miss. I've zapped it and Thunder Charge again. And now he could paralyze me, but even though it's going to give Leo a massive miss, it's also going to affect his Blaze and his Coco. But he doesn't even want to do that. If he did, I was just going to run up to that Mew and attack it with 100, but I want to use this opportunity now to max revive. I can put some pressure on him again with Mew. If he comes over with Zapdos, I can go back and get us around, and that'll actually relieve my pressure. I need to get some ones in his PC. This is not looking very good for me. And there we go. So the max revive allowed me to get out one more mon, and you can use that same kind of pressure to just pressure your opponents. Make sure that if they're going to get an entry point, just discourage them from taking it. Say this is not going to be an easy just lockdown for you, because he's still at the mon advantage. So right about now, I probably need to attack with Leo and take something out. But if I defend first, then at least I can make him go for a run up with Coco. So I either need to go for a run with Coco, take out Mew, or take out something with Leo. So double chance going down, Zap. Come on, Zap, be as inconsistent as everybody else's. Land that miss. There is one. There is one. Alright. Thunder Charge, man. His is just charging up a storm. So what I can do, I want to attack him. I don't want to get paralyzed. But what I could have done, I could have run up with Coco. There we go. That's what we needed. Thank you. So, starting to get it back. One more mon. If I can take out his Terrakion, then that'll be good. And then I can potentially go for a run with Coco if I survive, and I do. Alright, I do. I'll take that. So, I can move up and attack with Leo, but I've got to watch out for the hurdle jump surround and then the entry taking, which is not going to be good. So I'm going to go up. If that Terrakion attacks me and then he rolls a miss, or a dodge, protect, then, so that's just under a quarter, then there we go. I've got one shot to taking that Mew. Taking Mew out for the win. Maybe 2 wins for Nebby, but I think I'd rather take out Terrakion, because even if I take out that Mew, he can just take me out pretty reliably with that Terrakion, and now I've got 2 mons of his in the PC, and I can get his, oh yes, Krillia, you're so amazing, Krillia, you truly are. Gardevoir. No, I do not want Gardevoir. Krillia is a boss. I just need to get damage on damage right now. Give me some damage on damage. Let's take this one home. All these blues. Giving me the blues. Alright, if he defends with Zapdos, I want to go and attack it. No, he's just going for my Coco. Wow. Wow, that is... thanks to Coco, not good for me. So, what I can do now, I'm just going to carry on being offensive. Is it Mew or Zapdos? Which one's a better one? Let's go Mew. If I can land my 100, he's gone. Or I can just go miss again. And there we have it. Once I can get into level 5, get some Karma into him, he will be a whole lot better. So, Fodder, if you're watching this, you say you miss a lot. Check out how much I miss. Check out how much free-to-play players miss that don't have enough mats to get everything to level 5 and then Karma everything. Because it can be pretty rough, I must say. So, Zapdos coming down. If I go up and can get my blue, jump on over him, that'll be nice. If I can get Mew up there too, and start getting Mew and Mewtwo both up there, then that'll be nice. Alright, give me that double, no. I either need a blue or a double white on his white, which is not going to be quite good. Even a purple on his white, but we'll see. Looking for that confuse for me. Oh, the miss. Typhoon Slash, take it. He takes it for the, wow. He wants to cycle out his Terrakion. I'm just going to go attack here while I've got this advantage. Go for his Mew. Gold on gold is what I need. Ah, the shuttle flip. He's just shuttle flipping a storm. Had a few opportunities and can't capitalize on what I've got. So at least I'm cycling out a Mew or Coco. And the best thing, so see what he's doing. He is just sitting there with his Coco, holding my entry point down. If you guys ever get locked into a position like this, we're just trying to hold people's mons down, hold people's entries down, sometimes it is just better to go up and attack. Looking for that double white or a purple right about now. One, no. Alright, Mewtwo is not spinning for me. So I'm just going to go for this another winning opportunity. See if that Mew is not going to land a blue this time. So there we go. That is what I needed any of the other rolls. So he's now got to jump back with that zap. And maybe I go shut his entry down, stop him from getting Blaze out. Or if I roll up, if he pulls out Blaze and gets his purple on my gold, is not good for him. He's setting up a surround though, which is not going to be pretty. Oh man, that sea level. That sea level right there. Pretty amazing. Alright, he's doing an amazing job of defending. And I'm just going to keep on going up. Let's cycle. Let us cycle. Let's just protect. Alright, I can take a protect. If he hurdle jumps, he's going to be in a no good position. And that's the thing. I can keep on creating pressure with him having to... There we go, at least he's taking his Coco off. But him having to defend. And I can just keep throwing things up. While he's trying to surround something on mine, I can throw more things up at him. And not just be limited by trying to hold things down. I do have 2 mons defending my goal though. So I'm just going to chuck my Krylia up in front of him. And just make him either burn a gold block, or he can't get past me. Oh, gold block, I mean hurdle jump. And while it turns out he can just move on across and take my Mew out. So there we go. That is not what I wanted. So don't do that. Let's block Coco off yet again, and let's see where this can take us. Terrakion. Come on, Mewtwo. Give me some of that purple, or give me a double spin white. You haven't done that for me today. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Oh, I'm just going to say that. Hurdle jump coming down. Right, so now he's going to go down for the lockdown. And if he attacks that bird, I've got a high chance of losing. So I've got to defend. But I need to get something happening for me. He's well ahead on time. So let's... And I can't pass over Krylia. Alright, so I can't get in the middle. Let's not make mistakes like that. Coco up the side. Let's just be offensive. And hopefully get purple on white, or my white on his yellow. There we go. Krylia, thank you. And I'll definitely take a Leo back. As long as Leo isn't going to miss for me some more. How many times has that been so far? 2 or more? 2 this game at least. So looking for my white. Alright, that's not too bad. Would love some damage on damage, but I also know that I've got a chance of losing that with his white. So he's going for the lockdown, and I'm just going to go for the win. Might as well clear out Coco while I'm here before I move up. There we go, his turn to get some miss. Because I know I'm going to be cycling with Coco up there and Leo going up there, I want to be able to cycle. So best if I keep an entry down. If I can get his Terrakion holding down an entry and not moving, that'll be nice. Alright, so now he's starting to defend. I've got 1 minute left. 1 minute to go. I'm going to try and shut down his entries, try and start hassling him. If he attacks, I'm going to have to attack. Yeah, so he's just defending. So, alright, when I can actually click on things, let's go, let's do this. Let's get damage on his 100. Alright, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. And now it's going to be an opportunity to have him on advantage over him. And if I can hold him advantage over him, then maybe I can take this game back. X attack going down. Wow. Alright, going after that Mewtwo. Doesn't want me to get a double spin. Give me some purple Mewtwo. Give me some purple or a protect from you Terrakion. That's what I need. Here we go. At last. Get that purple. Now if this was Lele, well, Krilley will be my Lele. But I love how Lele can give weight and then just take out anything that's got a status effect. Or, he's coming after my Coco. So because he's coming after my Coco, you know what? I think I've got some plates here. I'm just going to try to attack him, see if I can get my purple again, or a double spin one. Either of those, one, no. Alright. So, that didn't work. I've got 50 seconds, 1 minute to take this out. And this is the pressure's on. I need him to either miss or get a blue. Alright, it's giving me one more chance. So, who should I put up there? He got a Mew holding the Mew out. I'm just going to go for Zapdos. If I can attack and win, if I get my 120 on him, another miss. There we go. So this is what it's like. Miss capital right here. Some damage would have been amazing just to knock him out, make him defend. But I'm just going to keep going for this. There we go. All my ones knocked down. I've still got him down his side of the board. I can still have him defend, and I'm still going to go for him. I've got 38 seconds, and that's exactly what you need to do. If you ever find yourself down on time, just go all out. Just go all out for the win. Mewtwo, going to block that one off. Not going to take just yet, because if I do, I'll still be in a worse position. But I need to be able to position myself in a better way. He's got a hurdle jump, and is going down now. He's trying to lock me down in my last 30 seconds, and I'm going to defend because I don't want my bird to get taken out by a Mew, although I've got a 50 that he could potentially be worrying about. But I need to find a way to up into his side of the field. That Blaze, hopefully I can take it out. If my Mew's rolling gold, I should be good. So, and if Krilley wants to roll purple for me, there we go. There's that Krilley magic right there. Now, if this Leo will not miss for me this time, just don't miss for me, Leo, and I'm going to be happy. I want to go after that Zap, get that 120, win this game in the dying seconds. No, doesn't quite want to play out that way. So Mew going up, at least I can go and attack that Blaze, try and get Blaze taken out. And then if I can get Blaze taken out, I've got a chance, and just keep having chances. If I get my 100 on his 100, should be the win. Yeah, not the 122. 122 on 120 would have been nice for me. But he's going to defend. 20 seconds. Let's do this. Krilley going up. I've got to do it. I've just got to keep trying. I've got to switch that Coco. He's determined. So Krilley, let's just go up. Let's not even bother defending. We've got to attack and win. So Coco coming down. wants to lock me down if I attack and lose again. So I'm just going to go move right on over, take his other entry, do the same for him. If he gets whoever gets a bad roll, then it's going to be bad for them. Clear on the entry. Let's do this. And then I've still got a hurdle jump. Mew survived for me. If I get a shuttle flip, there we go. That would have been amazing, but he's defending his goal, so I can't get a hurdle jump win. But what I am going to do, when it's my turn, I want to switch. Pokemon switch. Let's get that Mewtwo up. Let's push everything off goal. And if I can do that, then he's going to be in some trouble. Let's go. Last second YOLO with Mewtwo. Let's get that Psycho Shove right now. Faster, faster. Let's go. Mewtwo, come on. Give me that purple on white. Purple on white, or just knock him out. Oh, yes. That push. It's going to push them all. Oh, no. Because he put Coco there. Because he put Coco there, he gets the blockers entry. Man, that could have been the win. Oh, even if I didn't put my Crillia there, that could have been a win for me. Wow. Now that is disappointing. I had it. That winning Mewtwo shove would have been an amazing way to end this video. I can't even go. That's the end of my game right there. Time up loss. Well, there we have it. That is the No Nebby deck free to play test. So just got home from my walk as well. That was wow. That was a kind of disappointing way to end this, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. The No Nebby deck, free to play. We'll struggle rolling a No Nebby deck with no Nebby, and I think that's a given since the deck's kind of the main name for the deck is not in there. Hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. So until next time.